that my father had banished my half-sister to hell for a long time. She came back, wanted Asgard, and then she stabbed me in the eye. Killed all my friends, except for Lady Sif. I don't know where she went.
While the subject can't remember her past, she has retained a broad range of high-level abilities.
Hello and welcome back to Brick Girl. My name's Brittany and today we're looking into Avengers Endgame, the Super Bowl trailer. So, without further ado, let's jump into it.
Some people move on, but not us. Not us.
Ooh, April! My birthday's in April. Happy birthday, me! Fantastic, that's a lovely little taste. That's exactly what you need getting closer to the film. And I mean, we're in February, so we've got till April, but whew. So I went back and had a kind of a closer look as much as I could on my phone at the very start of the trailer, and it's just snippets, continuous snippets of those that the Avengers have lost. You've got Scarlet Witch, Vision, Black Panther, you've got the Wasp, you've got most of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Was there anyone alive? Rocket. Rocket is still alive. So we see him a little later in the film coming into like a shack of some sort. I couldn't get anything from that. The most interesting thing out of this is Captain America. Steve Rogers is in a support group of what do we do now that they're gone. There was a poster of a similar sort of saying there at the start. You can see when the camera angle changes that it's still got stacked up chairs behind Steve Rogers. He's not coping. You can see that, and especially with the memes and stuff where he's like, and all that. But if you see later on when he's pulling the strap tight on his magnificent Captain America shield, I feel like we're getting into the breaking point for Steve Rogers here. He has lost Peggy, he has lost his team from the 40s, he lost Coulson. Coulson was one of the biggest major losses that he had in the first few Avengers film, although S.H.I.E.L.D., Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV series.
Tahiti, it's a magical place.
So what we have here is Steve Rogers he is at his breaking point. He is meant to be fighting for truth, justice, and the American way, and no matter how hard he fights, he still loses. He still loses people. So you can imagine if what you stand for is right, or what you believe is right, I mean, let's ignore the Hail Hydra from the comics. And if you lose after thinking right will prevail, right will always prevail, then he's crushed. He's destroyed, and investigating that will be amazing, especially because he thinks he's lost Tony. Tony's still out there, and yet we see in this trailer that Tony and Nebula are working together, which is going to be flippin' amazing. So when we finally get Tony back, Tony, I think, will be the only person who can snap Steve out of it. Because as much as they butt heads, there is a huge respect there, and Tony, he will give Steve everything. He will tell him off. He'll be like, what are you doing? Stand up and be who you are. Be that truth and justice and American way. We will fight for this. Because in the end, the Avengers aren't just about the American way anymore. They're about sustaining the world, and you can see that in Civil War, but I'm going off track here. There's a whole lot of loss in this, but it is incredibly enticing, and I still don't know what they're going to do. I've read a few theories out there, but you know what, this is a quick trailer, so let's keep this brief. If you have any thoughts or comments or theories that I want to read these theories, guys, pop them in the comments below. But as always, thank you so much for watching. My name is Brittany, and you have been watching Brick Girl. Meow meow, meow meow, banana, Miffin, Muffy, Kenzie, Mary, meow, Mau Mau, Mewtwo,